Alright, let's continue our 2-week journey. What are we doing? We're making a game in 2 weeks using ray tracing. That means we have realistic shadows, accurately rendered shadows, lighting, even reflections, but we haven't done reflections yet. Well, welcome back, Golden Guy. Welcome back. I fixed some stuff since the last stream. I fixed some of these shadows, so these little boxes are correctly drawing their shadows, which is nice. Hey there, Easy Taco. We also got a shadow on this guy, which is very cool. I like it. It's like a 2D billboarded sprite, but you can see its shadow. And it's pretty funky at certain angles, like this. It's like, what's the shadow of a Paper Mario sprite? From this angle, it's different. Ooh, last episode of The Boys. I have not started the season yet. Keep forgetting. Alright, come over here. Come over this way. Yeah, very nice shadow. Beautiful. Alright. Got a couple things we gotta do today. Gotta make a basic level editor. Oh, add collisions. And maybe work on some reflections. But let's start by having a little bit of fun. And animate our arm when we walk. Offset. Make it looping, cubic. Add some keyframes. Move the arm down. Like, that's fine. Too jittery. What are you doing? Make that play on default. Now, why does it look like garbage? let's do this instead. Make it go up. And then down. Bro, this animation editor is broken. Oh, I added 2. I duplicated it. There it is. Wondering if that's a skin or a glove. I think I'm gonna have it be... it should probably be a glove, if this is an alchemist. It's a little too stilted. Give it more rhythm. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Kind of ass, but, you know, whatever. Okay, now let's only play it when we're moving. let's be smart. Wrong programming language. Doesn't like that because not a real function. Gotcha. Alright, let's make the animation shorter. Good. Like this. That's better. Chill. Chill. Offset 0, reset the thing. Yeah. Okay. Could try adding collision and a basic level editor. Let's see. Let's start with a new scene. 2D scene. Call it level. Okay, how do I want to think about this? I'm gonna build my level with a bunch of lines. Yeah, like this. But let's do something interesting. Let's make a child of line 2D. Make a new script. Okay, and then let's see if we can do something crazy. add a fixed line 2D. And we'll make it so that what is this? Points. Yeah, for I in range, length, points. Alright, see what happens. I want to try to fix the level geometry to a grid a little bit. Not totally working yet. Oh yeah, my math is wrong. Oh wait, yeah, that works. Hello, Zeep. There we go. That's basically it. Kind of scuffed, but it works. Fixed to a grid. Kind of. What did I get done? Oh, let me show you. So we fixed a lot of the shadow bugs, so now we get proper shadows from these cubes. Looking more correct. And then for this guy, we get shadows from sprites as well, so you can see sprite casting a shadow on the ground. Which looks pretty cool. Yeah, just cleaned some stuff up and fixed some of the issues. So now I'm adding a little level editor and some collisions. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's just start with this. Here, let's round the coordinates. And then I want to display a grid. How can I do that? Why do I need the grid snapping? I'm thinking if I'm gonna be editing levels, it'll be kind of nice to just keep things to a grid. That way I'm not just placing points by hand. Just makes it feel a little more exact. Nice. I love that in Godot you can override the behavior of the editor. It's really cool. Okay, let's try to draw a grid on the screen. Here, I'll just open up my browser here, 1 second. Here it comes. Sorry, I don't want to flashbang you. Oh god. Dark theme. Yeah, just a nice quality of life thing. I might just draw a grid with a shader or something. Yeah, it's shader time. Yeah, I guess color rectangle. Add a shader. Material, new shader material. New shader. Scenes level. Okay. Am I going to be able to mix ingredients together to make different potions? Yeah, I've thought about that. Because we are an alchemist after all. I think mixing potions is a really cool mechanic. Depending on how much time I have, we'll see if I can flesh it out. But I'll start with a fixed number of basic potions that do different things. And then if we have time, we can experiment with mixing them. Okay, let's just draw a grid here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Try something like that. Okay. Kind of a grid. Let's make this fixed to the screen. Let's see if I can get the width and height. Let's see here. sure I don't flashbang you. Go shader texture size. Stop flashbanging me. Texture size, thank you. Why do I always stream kind of later? Because I work for the first half of the day, and then I work on Little Guys, my main project, for a few hours, and that leaves the rest of the night to some fun side projects. I vector to integer vector. Okay, so we get the size of our rectangle. Actually, let's do this. Okay, what's the size of my grid? Transform size, and that's in pixels. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we can tell what pixel we're on by multiplying the size by the UV. Modulo that by 64. That's less than 2. Let's draw the grid lines. Come on, you better work. Let's make this work in the editor. Okay, almost. Final question. What are you planning to do after Little Guys? After Little Guys, I'm planning to do Little Guys for quite a while. I've got kind of a 6-month roadmap. And then at some point, I want to do early access on Steam. And then just keep working on it until it's complete enough for a full release. You meant for when it goes to 1.0. Oh. Definitely. I mean, there's going to be so much room for more content, for more enemies or items or whatever, so it's definitely the kind of game that can just get updates forever. So I'll have to think about ways to keep adding things to the game without bloating it, just making it better, more refined. If I end up having the time and resources, like, I would love to do multiplayer. And different platforms like mobile. This is almost what we want, but not exactly. Nope, not that. This is almost what we want, but it's not what we want. Let's try this. What's up, Archmeister? Archmeister? Diabolical. This is for the Pirate Software Jam. Yes, indeed. The theme, Shadows and Alchemy. We've got shadows, and we've kind of got alchemy. So I'm doing a fully ray-traced game, which means we have hyper-realistic shadows and lighting, and I'm gonna try to add some reflections today. Yep, this is all being rendered by hand using ray tracing. So that's why we can get really cool shadows like this. Some lighting effects. Yep. So now I'm just working on a level editor. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to use my brain and start being stupid. Let's be stupid. Say x I times 64, y 0, vector 2, I times 64, y 1024 or something. Color. That's fine, yeah. Alright, give me that grid. Let me see that grid. Bro. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Can I add a secret little guy Easter egg into the game? Sure. Ah, sorry about that. Yeah, there's plenty of jams. I mean, the Game Maker's Toolkit jam is coming up as well. Alright, let's fix some things here, so... let's make sure we're always at the origin. And the scale is always 1. Yep. Perfect. Wow. Can't believe I'm making my own level editor for this. This is stupid. Try to use Godot, but you need to learn how to use Godot script. You know, it's a pretty cool little programming language. It's nice. I think it gets to the point. It really helps you work with the engine. So yeah, totally, yeah, spend a little bit of time learning Godot script. Learn a little bit of Python too, that'll help with some of the kind of regular programming, like loops and if statements and numbers and all that. Okay, let's draw more lines, starting from and let's do this. Let's export the level size, I guess. Get that in there. Let's export the cell size too. It's going to be dynamic. Very dynamic. Okay, and one more thing. Here. Look at this. I need to open the browser again. All right. Now, even though I have experience with Godot, I don't remember everything that there is to know. So I pretty much have to look up stuff all the time. And right now, I need to look up something that lets you run code whenever you change a variable. There it is. Bar seconds, get set. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna run code whenever I change these variables. Make sure I've done that right. Yeah. Yes, it is a int. Let's just do this. return level size. So whenever we modify this variable, we're going to redraw the grid. Change the size of the grid, we redraw the grid. Okay. Yep, almost. Q redraw. That's 24. There we go. That's what we want. Nice. Yeah, yes I do, Brad. You were here yesterday. Ah, Conflicted Joker. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna change some settings here. Okay, let's make this easier on our eyes. Let's make you a different color. A bit darker. Oh, wait. Here, let me close the game. Sorry, I've been doing stuff. Part 2. That's right, YM. Do I know when I will release Little Guys? Well, you can play it right now on my Discord. I have a link to the latest demo. And I've been releasing updates pretty frequently. About once a week or every 2 weeks. That's right, Conflicted Joker, it is epic stream time. Okay, these colors suck. I need to make the grid more chill. Dim gray. Much better. Look at that. Little level editor. Very neat. The Discord is awesome. When do I think the full version of Little Guys will be released? Well, that's a great question. All I know is 6 months ahead from now, I want a pretty solid kind of end-to-end demo. A boss, a couple music tracks, enough enemies, basic combat. So by December is when I want something that more or less feels like a game. And then we'll take it from there. Alright, let's why my grid look like this? Why my grid look so stupid? Oh yes. I want to take level size divided by cell size. Perhaps. Yeah. Okay, actually, let's be smart about this. Giant level. Make it smaller. Even smaller. Okay. Crazy Apothecary Alchemist Girlfriend or Messiah Complex Warlock Boyfriend? You know, I want to say the Messiah Complex Warlock Boyfriend would probably convince me to do whatever they say, so probably that one. But if I had a choice in the matter, Crazy Apothecary Alchemist Girlfriend. You have 2 accounts watching? How come the people watching are only 3 to 6? I don't know. Alright, let's add a node that represents, like, the player spawn position. I know there's a special, yeah, marker 2D. There we go, cool. Place the player. Y'all are the real ones. What's up, Antonioni? Okay, new script. Copy this. A new tool. Alright, I'm gonna cheat here and use getParent. Never use getParent, kids. Never, ever, ever use getParent. I'll give this a class name. Level. Not you. This one. File size. There you go. Back to the editor. There we go. Actually, that's not as important now that I think about it. Alright, let's let that be the player's spawn position. I'll call it player. Dun, dun, dun. Hey Angel, welcome back. What's the plot of the game gonna be like? The plot is like 90s 3D screensaver 3D demo, crypts, alchemy, and so on. What did I think of all the feedback for the shadows? The little guys? I'm glad I asked. Yeah, I came up with 3 different... Actually, I can just pull up the tweet with the Discord. Side tangent. Yeah, so I posted this the other day, asking people which, like, shadows they liked better in the caves of little guys. And I think the safest bet is to go with Chunky. It's pretty safe, like, it's very inoffensive. Smooth looks cool, but it's too smooth. Like, I should have realized that the size of the pixels, like down here, do not match the pixels in the curviness of this shadow. So it's too smooth. B, I think, is slightly better, but it looks like unintentionally blurry. Like, it kind of messes with your eyes. Yeah, a little offensive. However, I came up with a 4th solution. Maybe I'll show you that now. I came up with a 4th solution. Here it comes. It's coming. Coming. Here we go. Okay, yeah, little guys. I settled on this in-between. In between the stupid soft edges and the silly smooth edges. I kind of like this option better. It's more cubey, it's more like boxy. It kind of fits the rest of the style. And we still get a little bit of a nice gradient. And it looks okay from far away and looks fine enough, close enough. So yeah, to answer your question, what I learned from the feedback on Twitter and the Discord is they liked option B, they liked option C, so I just went in the middle. Or yeah, kind of just like a mix between all of them. Also, I made the FPS like way better. Like, trying to do this used to lag the game really hard, but now it's pretty good. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be making a video game right now. I hope Golden Guy's enjoying The Boys too. Which reminds me, I need to watch that season. Was it the notification hacked? Yeah, that was part of it. I did a little bit of a Godot hack to make them Make these little guys a bit faster. Yeah, for some reason, the animation class was like stealing a bunch of FPS for no reason. And the Godot was just wasting a bunch of time doing nothing, so I found a hack that sped it up. Now we're doing good. Okay, sorry. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Wishlist on Steam. Do I like pickles or cucumbers? Both. Okay, so now that we have this basic level editor, let's convert it into a level. See if we can do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can just instantiate a level here. Excuse me. Oh yes, var. Okay. We're in good hands. Thank you, Antonioni. Thank you. Okay, so let's just loop through all of the nodes in the level. And so let's say if we see one of these, class name fixed line 2D. If child is fixed line 2D. There you go. The theme is shadows and alchemy. Hang on. Shadows and alchemy. Kinda close. Kinda close to pirates. Yeah, so we're trying to do something with shadows like this. Do something with alchemy. I am pretty close to 9K. Also, this freaking guy spooked me so hard yesterday. Like, I'm this close to making a creepypasta. This freaking close. It was midnight, it was like 1 a.m. This guy kept freaking me out. Is this Java? No. I would never program in Java unless I was paid to. Good evening, Arzulo, in Twitch chat. How are you? Alright, if we see a line... let's do this. Child has points, so let's just say... Let's do this. You wish the little guys could dance? I can see them dancing. Alright, let's just do this. Let's add a new quad. A quad. So we're going to take this point, and let's just divide it by a number. P1, P2. Alright, what's going to happen? What? Where's my walls? Oh, I'm silly. I tie plus 1. Oh. I made it infinitely small. There we go. Okay, level editor is kind of working. Right. So which direction do we start facing? We start facing this way. Why start up here? Would I rather be the best at art or coding? The best? Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. I just feel like you can do... There's more that can be done with coding, I guess. And yeah, you could do coding to make art. That is always an option. Okay, let's change the players spawn point to like here. So let's do this. Let's say level to get child player as a marker dot position divided by level dot cell size. I'm gonna say player that's our spawn point. Get node player. Player position dot z dot y. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just keep adding stuff. Okay, let's add a another script here. Scripts light 2D. Light 2D. Excuse me. Ah, no. That already exists. Call it light marker. Okay. Go to our level. I want to put a big light, I don't know, right here. Maybe here. So now, the child is a light marker. We're gonna add a light. You're a sucker for 2D graphics mixed with 3D environments? Me too. I love it. I'm a sucker for it. Okay, so let's add a light. Just a regular light. And the position is going to be... Let's see here. The position of the dang thing divided by cell size. And then the intensity, we'll make it 10. Maybe 20. Alright, that better work. Oh my god. Too powerful. How do I handle so many entities and little guys? Does Godot have ECS? Unfortunately, Godot does not have ECS. I've had to do a lot of optimizing. Before it was hard to get like 50 little guys running around at the same time. Now, with a lot of work, I can get around 300 little guys doing stuff on my machine, which is a big improvement. Which D&D class would I be? Sorcerer. I like offensive spells. I am an okay game dev. Ah. Why does he get so corrupted? There's definitely some, like, rendering bugs. Like, there's a vertical line problem. But whatever. Brawl Stars. Alright. See you later, YM. Okay, let's raise this light into the sky. That's a bit nicer. Also, let's put it like here or something. That I got spooked. This thing is so creepy. You'd be a dwarf. Short but agile. What's that thing's name? Dude, that thing doesn't have a name. There's no name befitting that creature. Okay, let's play around a little bit. Now that we have our own node for lights, we can give it some little things. Like a color. And then let's just draw a little circle. Actually, we can fill a circle, right? Fill circle. What does this do? Yeah, draw arc. No such thing as math. Excuse me? Oh, nice. Back to the level editor. Let's Let's give this thing a color. Excuse me, sir. Why you no draw a cool circle? You're gonna call it Bob. Yeah, that fits. You still have a screenshot of the monkey? You don't have to delete it. I posted it on Discord. I assume you mean the monkey that was hidden in the files of... deep within the files of Little Guys. Risk of rain. Nice. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's just use the color that we get from the light source. Okay. Nice. So now we can play around and add multiple lights. Oh, there's my little things. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I doubled their position. There you go. I'm gonna change the color of this one to, let's say, purple. So now we should have 2 lights in the scene. Yeah. Purple area, blue area. Oh god, this guy keeps popping out of nowhere. Cool. Now we got multiple lights. Let's make them a little more intense, so let's add a intensity factor. Make that a float. Alright, let's do this. Let's just make the intensity the radius. So now I set the intensity. Nice. Guys, we got a level editor. This is awesome. Okay, 40 is a little too intense. Let's change the color here. You have to eat the feet. See you soon. What are you talking about, Brad? Alright, I guess I'll see you soon. Enjoy your, you know, whatever that means. These are the sounds of editing levels. Alright, let's add another node here. Another node. For like floors and stuff. Yeah. New script. So just call it floor. Also make it a tool. Maybe fixed rect is fine. Okay. Do this. So what do I want to say here? This has a position and a size. Okay. So we'll fix its position and then we'll fix its size. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. for you, oh no. Godspeed. Alright. Kind of working. Now let's do the same thing to its size. But if the size is too small, give it a minimum size. That way we don't lose it. Alright, cool. Floors and such. Okay, I'm gonna play around with the visibility. Z-index. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Got a floor. And let's change the color. Make it darker. Let's basically do this. Big floor. Alright, we get the size, or the position of the thing. We get the size of the thing. You found hospital food. Enjoy. Okay, and this is just a new quad, so X position, or yeah, that's the position. That's the other end. This can be 0, 0, and it's a floor. I should put floors in a different array. Right, get rid of that thing. And we should have a floor now. Good. Big floor. And we got lights and stuff. And some shadows. Okay. Yeah, we can have some fun with this. So, let's see here. I mean, let's make a level. May as well. Let's just make something random. Ah. Player in here. Alright, let's make the lights a bit brighter. It's way too dark in here. Don't want to make it too bright. Well, that's not bad. Me when I game dev. Me when I dev game. Monkey. Ah. Let's make the walls taller. Also, let's just add one giant light. Welcome back, Golden Guy. Can you sell me on eBay for money? You can sell me on eBay for free. Let's add another light to the scene that's like very bright. Super high intensity. But it's like kinda high up. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's set the height of the thing. Or actually, it's not how I want to do it. Okay. And then in the game script, yeah, tall walls. There we go. there gonna be a video on this? Yeah, probably. I think it's worth a video. Content, yes. Love content. Okay, let's add a cool, like, thing. You know? Okay, I'm gonna make these lights transparent, actually. There we go. Over here, come on. There you go. Let's add a mysterious box. Cool. I'm surprised this is still running at 120 FPS, considering it's being ray traced. I should add stairs or something. Let's do that. Let's add stairs. How am I gonna add stairs? I don't know. We're gonna find out. What's the color of a... Oh, a default color. Alright. Where'd you go? They are invisible. Let's change the width of these lines. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add a couple lines here. Use this. Get over here. There you go. This is a funky level editor. Oh god. Get rid of these. Go over here. Go here. Go here, and I'm gonna make your height 0.66 or something. Or no, 2. Oh, there we go. Where's my stairs? There you are. Gotcha. Let's put you on the other side. Put you over here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, not quite stairs yet. I should make potions explode. Oh yeah. .4, I guess. Okay, almost stair-like. almost stairs. Just gotta keep adding more steps. Wait, actually, that's... I think that's it. What have I done? Wait, what have I done? We have a floor. I add this thing. And now, no floor. It deletes the floor? That's not good. Oh, I know why. It's because I added past my limit. We're gonna need way more quads. Okay, there we go. Now let's add some tops to these stairs. Let's give these things, the floor, a Y value. Cool. Yeah, so let's just color this thing based on its Y position. Your Y position is 1. Excuse me. Yeah, that's not confusing at all. There you go. We're gonna have stairs. I tell you what. Okay. Your Y position is this. Yours is this. Yours is this. Yours is this. Welcome back, Brad. Okay, now we have to load the Y positions. Extract. And there we go, stairs. Wow. That's cool. Real life stairs. But we walk right, oh, we walk right through them. I gotta fix these weird artifacts. Little graphical glitches. What are you doing? It's fine. Adds to the vibe. Okay, let's add some collision detection. Collision detection, yes. So I think what I'm gonna do is use our level editor and convert each of these lines into a collision box, basically. Or a line, some kind of colliding line. Let's see if we can do that. We can do a collision polygon. These would be static bodies. And each of them would have a collision shape. Yeah. And the shape would be I suppose, a segment. Okay, let's try something. How about this? Let's add a static body for every line in the map. So we need to give it a line segment shape 2D. Yep. And how does that work? It has 2 points. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now let's give the player a collider. Give the player maybe a circle shape. Well, welcome back, Diabolical. Welcome back. Excuse me. Oh yes, on ready. Alright, let's give the player a script. Scripts. And what is this? Whoa, Godot just generates a player script for you? Why? Get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to need to reference that. Velocity. We're going to say this is our velocity. Have a good night, golden guy. Direction times delta. Okay. Gonna delete this. So we'll take the player's actual position and that yaw value. Move this to the player script. Perfect. Okay. And then just get the player's velocity. Alright, let's make sure it still works. I am somewhere. I see my Y position's all messed up. Oh god, what did I do? There we go. But we're inside the floor, don't want that. Okay, almost. Wind face reveal. Why, just look at my profile picture. Okay, kind of working. Now let's just give the player some speed. Oh, and we have collisions. Wow. That was easier than I thought it would be. Sweet. Let's make the player walk faster. Yep. Those are collisions. Kind of broken on the stairs, but... Yep. Nice. Okay, that works pretty good. What is this? Nice. Okay, what should I do about these stairs? So it would be nice if the player was close enough to one of these floors, the player just snapped to that floor. Yeah, okay. I could do maybe a raycast or something. I could loop through all the floors in the world and check which one is beneath the player. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, let's experiment. Okay, so let's say if the player is standing on top of the floor, highest floor Y that we've seen. So if the player is within the confines of the floor, I'm going to say highest floor Y is whatever's larger here. When will we see more little guys? I've been releasing updates about once a week, once every 2 weeks. I think I might make some shorts just to cover all of the little changes and bug fixes we've had in the past month or so. But yeah, that is my main project. I work on little guys basically every day. Let's see here, position X, position Y. Let's say position dot Y. Okay, now we have to get these stairs to work. I think what I should do is remove the colliders on the stairs, or remove the colliders for some of the stairs. Yeah. you go here. There you go. Okay, so walls are solid by default. But now, I'm gonna set this one to not solid. See what happens. Oh, right. I have to actually do something about that. If child is not solid, continue. Don't add a collider. Okay. We walk right through it, but it doesn't adjust our Y position. So what's up with that? Thank you, Ice Mage. And thank you, Steven, for being a person as well. Glad you are. What's going on here? So I'm on top of... Which floor am I on top of? No floor. Not a single floor. What? Player position, checking if 11. Maybe my equation is wrong. It is. It was all wrong. Oh, that kind of worked. Okay, stairs kind of work. Let's just keep going. Oh. Alright, we need to lerp our position. Yeah. So instead of just teleporting the player, let's do some lerping. Something called target player Y. So we'll set the target player Y to this, and then we'll say player Y is equal to lerp player Y, target player Y, and then some number. And then we'll actually set the rendering position of the player. Okay. still a little too fast. That works pretty well. That's stairs. Wow. Not bad. I think I can add like... Gotta think about how the colliders on the side of the stairs are gonna work. I think I can make one-way line segments. Possibly. This is for a game jam. A 2-week game jam. The theme is shadows and alchemy. So we've got a little bit of both of that. I like these shadows. Hello. First of all, let's add a floor on top of the stairs, the staircase. There we go. Okay, how should I do this? Yeah, I should remove the collider here. I think that's what I should do. Remove that one collider right here. Many different ideas that are possible with shadows and alchemy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to play around with it. Okay, here's what I think I can do. I can turn off the collision on this thing. And then just add parts of a collider surrounding it. Okay. So first of all, we get to the top of the staircase. There we go. Not bad. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a subclass. Okay. Back to our level. I'm gonna change the script for all of these. I'm gonna make a new scene as well. Yep. Load the wall script. There we go. Okay, so all of these are solid, right? Except these ones. Okay, good. So now let's add a new scene. Perfect. Okay. So, ooh, I have an idea. gonna say if we are solid, do this. If we're not solid, use green. Perfect, so we have some non-solid walls here. And then I can just add a invisible solid wall, like this. Perfect. Okay, and then now we have to double check here. If it's a wall, then we can totally render it. We have to make a class called wall. Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, that works great, actually. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, El Matero, in Twitch chat. Does Godot actually support ray tracing? No, but this is kind of done by hand. The whole ray tracing code is right here. It's just one big shader, so for every pixel I'm shooting a ray and tracing it and picking the color on the screen. Nothing too fancy, but it works. And we get realistic shadows, like this. And nice lighting effects. Still some issues, like some garbage going on, but for the most part, it's looking really nice so far. And then, yeah, exactly, I thought it would be fun to combine it with like the Doom style of world, just with realistic shadows. Do I frequently stream game dev? Kind of. More so in the past couple weeks. I've been just streaming some side projects. Let's add a ceiling. I think we're due for a ceiling. Oh. It teleported me to the ceiling. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll say if it is a ceiling, then we will ignore it. Okay, let's try to be smart about this. Let's add a way to group together some of these elements. Be a little more organized. Yeah, floors, player, whatever, this thing. Have a group for ceilings. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so now, instead of just looping over everything, yeah, get rid of that. Add the lights. Does that still work? Yep, kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do some sacrilege. Never ever do this. Never ever. Never call get parent. And never call get parent dot get parent. Bad. Bad anti-pattern. Don't do it. Okay. So now we've organized things a little bit better. Not just because it's nice, but also because it allows us to fix some of our logic. So instead of looping through the quads in the worlds, let's loop through the geometry. The level definition. So if I just loop through this array, actually, let's do this. So when we add a ceiling, it's kind of confusing. It's a floor and a ceiling. Kind of nonsense logic. Whoa. This is not supposed to happen. Very strange. So my lights, where are they positioned? Oh, the lights are like in the ground. That's not supposed to happen. There we go, that's better. So let's put this thing here. Gonna have to lower the lights a little bit. So I can lower the ceiling. Interesting. Here, let me dim the lights. They're pretty bright. Oh. I have two lights in the exact same place. Okay, so it's illuminating the ceiling, but not anything else. Interesting. Even though the ceiling is higher. Still kind of putting everything in shadow. Oh, I think I know why, actually. Okay. Because the ceiling thinks it's a floor. That's why. Ceiling thinks it's a floor. Okay. Then how about this? We'll let this number denote the direction of its normal vector. Either 1 or -1. Get rid of this. And then, don't need this. We can just check. Make sure we only stand on top of floors that are pointing upward. Ceilings, on the other hand, point downward. So when we get the normal, we actually have to check. This value, and then what's this? Yeah, get rid of that. Yep, get rid of that. Okay, still on top of the ceiling. Not supposed to happen. Okay, now where's our light? Where did it go? Okay, let's make sure it still works if I delete the ceiling. Okay. Something about the addition of this ceiling casts the whole world in shadow. Let's only put it over, say, this spot. Interesting. Okay, and let's put a light in there. Why not? No, okay, so lights in trapped spaces just don't illuminate the area for some reason. Although I think I see part of the light leaking out here, right? I think it's trying to escape. Very curious. Now if I raise the position of the ceiling, or if I get rid of the ceiling, yeah, now it's normally lit. But something about the ceiling, like, turns it off for some reason. Oh boy. So I only use the normal vector. When we're calculating how much light is hitting the object. It's just very strange that even the walls just don't get illuminated. What if I do that? What? No, that's not right. It's very interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I can play with the light's position. No, still getting blocked for some reason. Well, do a little hacky check here. Just say, if we're trying to see if we're being blocked by a floor, don't let it happen. No, that doesn't work. Yo, what's up? If I switch that. No, still covered. put the light here. Interesting. Little guys is doing good. Putting together another update. Fixed some bugs, made it faster. Improved some of the graphics. Yeah. Working on it every day. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, no flashbangs. Is there gonna be a next devlog? Yeah, for sure. I have a couple different ideas for what I want the video to be. There's plenty to talk about. Okay, this is kind of a hack. Ooh, it's not illuminating the ceiling. Interesting. Definitely should light up the ceiling. What happens if I do that? Well, that works. Huh. Is that C#? No, this is Godot script. It's the programming language that Godot uses. It's pretty cool. It's basically like Python. And then this language is a graphics language. It's called, well, it's based off of GLSL. Which stands for like graphics library shader language or something. This is how I'm doing the ray tracing. Basically doing all the graphics in one language and all of the logic in another language. This is a hack, and this is a hack. I should delete those. Oh yeah, definitely based off of the same style. Got the curly braces and the for loops and all of that. Functions. Alright, well that basically works. Kind of a hacky solution, but it looks better. Wait a minute. I wonder if my light position is actually where it says it is. Well, that's weird. Huh. Maybe I forgot to update the Y positions of the lights. Oh, dude. Well, let me fix that. Didn't even use the Y position. Alright, that explains some things. That explains some things. Oof, so bright. Make it less intense. I don't even use the intensity either. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh god. Alright, we're making progress, we're making progress. Still pretty bright. Nice. Ain't that just beautiful? Okay, perfect. Now, let's undo the little hacky bits we did. And yeah, that's normal. Sweet. Cool, cool. Very nice. Now let's cover this whole area with the ceiling. Ooh. Pretty. Nice, we've made so much progress. We've added collision with the walls. We have stairs. We have a level editor now. This was a very productive 3-hour stream. Probably gonna do a little bit more, and then, well, I'll have to go to bed at some point. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It is getting pretty late for me. Let's lower this light down to like this position. Oh god, it's so bright. Jesus. Dang, I'm very pleased with how this is going. Yes, I heard. I saw the video. It's kind of surreal. Oh god. Very spooky. There we go. So this is less realistic lighting, but it does illuminate the world just a little bit better. Jesus Christ. Go. Yeah, I think I'll use this. The rooms are a little more well lit. Nice. The shadow area. Little guy over there in the corner. So I think I'm going to change the way sprites are illuminated. Ooh, the shadows look so nice. Wow. Why is he holding a trumpet? Is this... he's not holding a trumpet. It's a potion, although it really does look like a trumpet now that you mention it. Okay, let's change the way sprites are illuminated. Let's, guess we have some options here. I could say... we're hitting a sprite. Just kind of don't bother with the angular lighting. Dot type. That is a great analogy. That applies to me. It's not a trumpet. It's a potion. Give me your strongest potion. Potion seller. Yeah, that's better. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's much nicer. Much better sprite lighting. Cool. Nolan, please. Please. Please, Nolan, I beg. I beg. I love that you can see their shadows. Wow. This is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees over here. No, Nolan. No. Get rid of this. Now, where were we? What were we doing? So we have a level editor, we have collision. We could do reflections next. Monkeys, yes or no? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. I think that's enough for today. It has been 3.5 hours. I've been doing this non-stop. So, I think it's time to take a break, get some rest. Yeah. We've made really good progress today. Very good progress. Yes, Nolan, that's what I'm gonna name this game that. For sure. For sure. Alright, alright. Let's wrap it up. What did we do today? Well, we fixed some graphical issues. We added a level editor, as we can see here. We can make levels in kind of a Doom style. And we had collisions and yeah. Pretty productive stream, I would say. Thank you, Sizcat. I did not. I do not have a Patreon, no. I never said this. I never said that. Alright, I'm going to bed. You go to bed as well. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad adding this thing. Like, Godot makes it pretty easy to kind of work with the editor. Kind of make your own editor inside the editor. It's weird. It works really nicely. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Get out of here. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you staying, hanging out, chatting, watching. I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams.